Alright, here goes. Okay, what do you want, Lisa?
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
Oh, there's work.
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
No, I don't think I had anything. Man, just wanted to. How I don't know.
Ooh, smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian,
Maybe.
got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers
Bad
here.
travel guy.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
I don't know, she just likes lazing around, I
Oh
suppose.
dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
It's giving me goosebumps.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Alright.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
Oh, yes, yes.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Alright, the souvenir shop. Alright, troublesome work. Tempest if you get chapter, I don't know what it says. Alright. Okay, well, here it is.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Marjorie, regarding the book you replied.
Hello, Marjorie.
said
Any
that kinda weird.
exciting new
Sorry about
items
that.
in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Oh, really now? Today's just another day. What about the overdue library books? So this is that date now.
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could
Alright.
let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes, let us pick.
Alright then. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Bloomers, yeah, no, I don't think she would like that. Like at all, it'll probably end up be looking strange. Ragged old scroll, however, yeah, let's
This
go.
is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins
She
by one
seems
of the
one to be
Adventurers
into
Guild.
historic type
Sure,
stuff.
there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yeah, yeah, sure, take it.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend.
Oh.
For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
Alright. No, the library book you borrowed.
Oh my
Sorry about that long
goodness.
pause.
I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't
Sorry
know
about
that
long
book was
pause.
overdue,
Jeez, I don't know what's
even
wrong
though I
with me.
take it
I'm
with
just
me
gonna stay
everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Alright, one down. More to go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Yeah, I guess Lisa's kind of scary to some people.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you
Jeez.
like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
Paimon always so
So we're
eager
gonna
for food.
eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Alright, looks like we're gonna sit down with her, I guess.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
Pick a dish that Lisa will like. Alright. Steak and northern smoked chicken. Probably the steak.
Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yes.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
Enjoy relaxing.
Beautifully tender
I
and
was already
cooked to
sat down.
perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Oh, really? Self. That's good.
I'm so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Ghastly thing called work. Yeah, I guess Lisa's definitely not about
Would you
all
like
work,
to order
but
something
she
else?
does what she has to do.
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
Oh, jeez.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time.
Oh.
Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Alright.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Would you by any chance care for some flowers, my lady? No idea which book.
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Jeez.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you
Pick
like?
a kind that Lisa will like. Dandelion, mist flower. Probably dandelion.
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Alright.
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Thank you. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Don't worry about that Discord noise in the background.
My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six
Okay,
Pygmies.
yeah.
Ring a bell?
Lisa definitely reminds me of Monica.
Yes. Well,
I mean, just
what
look at those
happened
eyes.
was-
They're like the same shape as
What?
Monica's and same look.
oh no.
And same color.
What am I gonna do?
Donna seems frantic. Oh, what happened?
I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That
Jeez.
Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really
Kinda
was
reminds me of
stolen,
Monica, not gonna
Donna's
lie.
done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 3, no, 10 times
'cause
worse than
not
stealing
gonna
my
lie,
book.
look at Lisa's facial structure
Paimon
and like the
said,
green eyes and the
totally
shape of her
crazy.
eyes. Quite similar to Monica's. Not gonna lie. How do we find the last book though? Alright.
Don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie.
Jeez.
I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Alright.
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Alright, let's get to it. No dilly-dally now.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Alright. Let's go. Okay, well, yeah, I guess this is it.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys don't see that. You guys don't see that. I totally don't have a chest explored or not there.
It's further than I thought.
Okay.
Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Alright, I'm gonna deal with these guys first.
Windblade.
Okay, so... Alright, here it is.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Alright.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Alright, well there it is. There it be.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
The Abyss Order.
It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Whoa. Simple flick of the finger or the hand.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright, so we got a demand here. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. And yep, good to go. Let's get in there.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought.
Alright.
Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Oh gosh. Look out. Alright. Oh boy. Please, oh please. Get to the... Alright, okay, good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I thought for sure it was gonna knock me over if I did just that one bit wrong. Alright, here it goes. Electro sensor. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to use these for this. Alright, here it goes. Or up this here. Activated. Alright. So yeah, definitely basic, simple stuff. And oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, Lisa's a pretty alright character, and it's pretty fun to use. Put this in. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and keep on going. Oh my gosh.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Come a little close.
Alright, before we do that.
Let's spark things up a little.
No escape!
Alright, here we go.
Hey, look! It's an Abyss Mage! Lisa was spot on!
Oh. My best man is behaving like a boss, bro. I think I got this. Thanks, straight away. Just
You're in for a little shock.
kill this thing. Call it good.
What's the hurry?
Alright. Let's see what this is about.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret.
The secret.
Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
After using up all of his patience, but this maybe this comes into magical. Oh, this is so terrifying. This is so strong. I don't know. Sympatime, I guess.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
You didn't hit little punishment.
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Alright. I'll be your faces. Definitely, of course, looking like Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. Not gonna lie. Oh. Okay, well, I kind of forgot about this. Alright. There it be.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies! Paimon remembers that name! Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Oh.
Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
Okay, so I did the abyss over there.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
Due date.
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Alright. Okay, I guess that's done. And donezo. Alright, let's get out of here. And see if anything else is needed for these story quests or not. Okay.
You've returned.
Alright.
The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
The Teyvat travel guy.
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavok travel guy was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
Right.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think there's another one. Yep, might as well get your rest since I can see it is nighttime out there in the game, so. Oh, yeah, this book. The Bad Travel Guide. There we go. Troublesome work. Quest completed. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I just unlocked another story quest, I guess. Character story quest. All I know is, yeah, I guess that'll be all for this. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Alright, I guess moving on.